people would bring almost rotten food to us. And you can imagine that a person keeps food until it is rotten. That's when they think they have to take that food to Kwamba Kilala. That's how we are described. And the Kilala would tell us, take this food and eat, and then we would eat. He would tell us, don't worry, tomorrow will be a different day. And we would eat that food.
The scars of poverty, unseen, sometimes unheard.
I keep on asking, going and saying, even if I don't have, can you touch the heart of somebody within that village or within that rescue center around to bring something? And perpetually, day and night, I'm a perpetual beggar because of the poor. The school fees, the food. If you ask the Ministry of Devolution, they can tell you. And not only that, go to the Lion Club, go to Maitha of British Airways, go to Margaret's Bank, they will tell you.
I needed no telling.
Not only on the basic needs.
Geoffrey is part of the testimony of what it has been for Sister Margaret to knock on those doors that often remain closed. He's a university student now and just one of the 18,000 beneficiaries of the Kenya Family Charities, the organization that Sister Margaret heads. She knows rejection and reception in equal measure.
One day Mother Teresa went somewhere to request a favor for the sake of the poor. And somebody just threw a spit on a palm. And she just said, this is my saliva, but now put the food for the poor on the left side, on the left hand. And it happened. Now with me as Sister Margaret, sometimes I ask, people are very friendly. Other times, even some they asking me, there are so many poor, do you think you can sweep all of this? The other times they say, why are they giving birth?
A question that is asked rather too late. The children are here, and they are many. Take Smart Children's Home in Kajiado County, for instance.
Hello, 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 hello.
The smiles almost take away the frustrations of a woman who is never certain about how and when she will find enough to feed and educate her brood of 18,000 children, all staggered in different rescue centers across the country.
Sometimes I sleep without taking my supper. And I know they are not comfortable because they care about my health. But when I go in the funeral, I see what I have seen. Other times I'm very tired, the way you had in Geoffrey saying. Even to put that spoon in my mouth. Maybe I go, I sit down, I pray, I take a shower, I read and bed. After that, relaxing, maybe that is the time I can ask you for a cup of tea.
It is not just the children that she has to care about. Their guardians are also her concern. And so Sister Margaret immerses herself in projects that could generate some income for them.
So after collecting our children, the needy children, we also mind where we can get their guardians, and we target the woman because we know a woman has a power to transform and to bring change in the society. And when you look here, you see these mothers. All over the country, currently we have 16,000 women, and the number remains constant.
Weaving their way out of a present where access to basic needs is a dream, but one that Sister Margaret believes is within their reach.
The experience I have with our women in groups and our youth and our children, it is possible. Because once you teach them the concept of teach me how to fish, the first reaction is resistance. But once they understand, they embrace the concept, and I think you have seen some groups who have come up with beautiful things. They are talented. So, with the education, and that's why Kenya Family Charity focus on education and training. Education and training is the mother to fight ignorance, to create sustainability and everything. But get an ignorant person, you see, people will not understand what I'm talking. And the Kenya people are learned. Now what they need is to be told, to be reminded, time has come to forget about the donations from outside.
An advocate for local solutions to local problems, Sister Margaret says the 1 shilling a day campaign that she has been spearheading can go a long way in breaking dependency on foreign aid.
For the last 3 years, because of the campaign we are making, 1 bob per day, and talking about owning our own project and helping our poor, I see the society somehow, even if they are not giving, they are getting interested to know what it means to sleep with an empty stomach, all that. So it is ignorance. And that's why you see our fellow Kenyans, They think help donations can come from abroad. But the time has come, and that's why we see the uniqueness of Kenya Family Charity is to, what do we say, to sensitize people on the need of becoming financiers of education and supporting the needy. And I know we are great people, we are rich. Even sometimes I hear people saying, since I was good, you have come to me because I didn't know where I can donate.
This is her office, the numerous children who look up to her, waiting for some form of help, even when it means being gracious enough to say, today was not such a bright day.
Mungu Papa, tunakushukuru kwa sababu.
The final amen is always a promise that tomorrow may be a better day.
Watoto wa kusikiliza walimu, watoto wa kufanya homework, watoto.
For Citizen Weekend, I am Anne Mawathe.